Hey everybody out there. Today's Wednesday, and it has felt particularly challenging for me emotionally today. I felt very tired, and a lot of the kind of why try energy. You know, what's the point? And I know usually when I feel a certain way, there's a bunch of other people out there feeling the same way. So I felt a lot of resistance today to do kind of anything. I did make 3 cards and went for a couple walks. I'm going to do my workouts and kind of overcome this resistant energy that I'm feeling today. But I thought I'd just pop on and do a little energy reading, another 3-card spread for anyone who wants to watch. So I'm going to ask for 3 cards for collective energies right now. And there's 1. Two more cards. There's 2 more cards. Okay. All right, so the first energy that's popping up is the 3 of Wands. Wands represent the fire sign, the fire energy, which is your desire, your passion, creativity, your will. It also ties into sexual energy. 3 is a very positive number. It's one of the 369 master numbers. And since it's odd, it represents an active energy on the masculine or red side. And 3 in numerology represents creativity, expression, and growth. So there's kind of a double dose of creativity, with 3 representing creativity and the fire being in the creative energy as well. So this can be a creative burst, taking action on something that you've known you needed to do, starting a new project. This can be very active. So the recent past energy is this 3 of Wands. It's a beautiful mixture of red and blue, masculine, feminine energy, and collected around the center of the card where the heart chakra lives is all this intuitive, divine, feminine, passive energy, your intuition. Coming out of this on either side is red and yellow, representing logic, intellect, and idea, and that active energy. And then it's hinting toward moving from the 3 into the 4 with these 4 leaves, which are yellow and dark blue, which is intuitive knowledge, and these 4 little light blue spiritual pearls. So there's some, maybe this is about putting the action to get into a creative flow and learning from it, and maybe having your intuition. You kind of tap into your unconscious mind when you get into the creative zone. So maybe there's some spiritual information linked into your intuition when you acknowledge this inspiration to take creative action. So the 3 of Wands energy popped out into the recent past slot. So now present energies. Oh, look at that. Major Arcanum 3. So another 3. So that's a dominant energy going on right now. So we pulled a major arcanum, of which there are 22 in the tarot. There's 56 minors divided in the 4 suits. But when you have a major arcanum card, it tends to be the trump card. So lots of 3 right now. Maybe it's telling us to power through with our creative energy. The Empress, even though she's a feminine figure, this is a masculine energy because it's an odd number. And you can see there's some rebirth at her creative center, her sexual center. There's this green leaf, and green represents rebirth or emergence, the color of the leaves on the trees in the spring. She has all this active energy around her heart, and then all this amazing amount of dark blue intuitive energy. It's a very balanced card. The chair in which she sits, her throne, which always represents your body, she sits with her legs open, her creative center open, and she kind of has this wingback chair with this spiritual light blue wings, even though they don't have feathers yet. I think these evolve into Major Arcanum 14 later on, and the Major Arcanum sequence when the light blue wings have feathers and you see angel wings and temperance. There's fulfillment on this scepter that she's holding that comes from this creative center, looking toward the future, leaning toward the future, and it's again about putting what you've learned into action. Yellow is knowledge, intellect, and idea, and red is active energy, and orange is the fulfillment that you get when you put what you've learned into action. So I think she's being very creative here and kind of the master of the present moment and looking toward the future, while on the receptive side of the card, she's holding onto this spiritualized shield of light blue with this golden eagle in the middle. And the golden eagle represents, supreme knowledge, knowledge you gain from really being on your higher path. It's a golden idea. However, the receptive wing of this eagle is not fully formed. So there's something still in development here attached to this creative endeavor that she needs to manifest and create. She has been boosted in the recent past by this Three of Wands energy, and maybe this is her taking it on, overcoming the resistance like we were talking about, and just kind of marching forward in that energy. So 2 3s so far. And then in the near future, what popped out is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a number 1 energy. Again, wands are fire sign, desire, passion, will, creativity, and sexuality. Aces are full in potential, new starts, beginning of a new cycle. In this case, we have a flesh-colored hand on the bottom half of the card, which represents being physical. And it's flesh-colored again. So this is really coming into the third dimension. And it's bursting from the future. Yeah, it's bursting from the future side of the card. Kind of this intellectual burst, yellow, coming through your spiritual intuition. This snaking light blue spiritual energy encircled by your intuition. So this could be a new idea of what to create coming through meditation or a sudden burst of knowledge where you grasp a hold this huge green wand of rebirth, and you can see all the energy emanating from you grabbing hold of this idea. So you still have to take action on it. So what a big fiery spread this is right here. And I'm thinking of this project this video project that I shot video for and have been feeling resistance to sit down and get to work on. And maybe this is speaking to that, about just overcoming the resistance and the sluggishness and the why do it? It's not gonna do anything. Why waste your time? And just kind of get to work and grab a hold of all this fire creative energy. So that's what I'm feeling, and it really resonates with me. I hope it resonates with someone else out there. But 2 3s and a 1. 3 of Wands, creative burst. Major Arcanum 3, creativity and action, rebirth in the sexual center, being open. And then Ace of Wands, grabbing a hold of a new inspired idea around your fire energy. So that's what I get for today. I hope that helps somebody out there. It seemed to help me. Thanks so much. I'll be back soon.